Hi, I'm Karen and I'm back with my dose of dog care. This is Khaleesi and today we're going to be talking about the importance of the leash. The leash is important for many reasons. One specifically is to keep the animal safe. Safe from cars, safe from other animals that come out of nowhere, and really nothing would be worse than to lose your animal because they're off leash. That's why we have a law. I had a friend of mine last week who was witness to a dog that was off leash run across the street to come see her dog, got hit by a car. All three people are traumatized and the dog's no longer with us, all because didn't have a leash. Now, you can have a dog off leash, which I'm going to take right now off leash, Khaleesi. When you're out hiking, I take her off leash for a couple of reasons. One, she was trained off leash. Two, I have tools to help if I need to get her back. One is this horn. A blast of this horn, if she takes off in the canyon, she's been trained to return immediately. And then I also have this collar that her owners have trained her on, which when it's around her neck, I have a remote control that will do a beeping sound, and that keeps her right in line. So in case a coyote or wildlife or something comes out of nowhere, she is immediately back in my care. That's not how all animals and dogs are trained. She was trained specifically that way. So it's something to consider. If you know your dog and what their behavior will be like, that's the only time you can have them off leash is if they're in a controlled environment, at least my recommendation. Other than that, use the leash for their protection, for yours, and for everybody else, because nobody wants to hurt an animal. No one wants to run over. No one wants to have dog fights, none of that. So there is a reason for that. In addition, I'm a big fan of the 6 to 7 foot leash. And a lot of people use those retractable leashes, especially in the city, because they feel that gives a lot of space and leeway for the animal, which it does. However, it reduces your control over that animal as well. Cars back out of driveways, they can't see them, you can't retract it in enough time, as well as, again, if animals or other people come out of the blue, you can't control that animal as well. So something to think about when you start to use a retractable lead. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.